Hey everybody out there, welcome back to our channel. It's me, Fairly Local, my wife Elissa, and this is our movie review. So we just got done watching The Mule by Clint Eastwood, and we are going to review that for you right now. So, what'd you
Tell them what it's about first.
Okay.
It's not. I don't think it was a really big movie, so probably a lot of people wouldn't know it.
Yeah, I think it was loosely based on a true story. It's essentially about um, an old guy that kind of just loses his family and loses his farm and basically everything he has, and he ends up becoming a drug mule for the cartel. But it's kind of like the way that they did the film. You really kind of get the sense that he was really kind of manipulated into doing this, and was started making a crap ton of money, so he continued to do it. And then, there once again kind of, loses everything in a sense. But that's essentially what it is. So pretty simple story plot. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's loosely based on a true story, but
Probably.
anyway, what did you think of?
It was decent. It was about what I was expecting. It's not like a super action-packed movie, but Clint Eastwood's like 90 now, so he can't really do action movies.
The thing that I like about Clint Eastwood and his movies now is that I really feel like he puts a lot of himself into the characters he plays, and he puts a lot of really funny old men jokes in a lot of his movies, and they're really funny. I mean, a lot of his comedy is really funny, and that's what I enjoy a lot from his roles now, as old as he's getting. Of course, I'm a big fan of the old Clint Eastwood spaghetti westerns, Dirty Harry, all that stuff. Always been a big Clint Eastwood fan. I have to say I enjoyed the movie.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. I'm glad I saw it. I'm not sure it's a movie I would watch again. There are some sad elements to it. And it's at times kind of difficult to watch emotionally, but it's not super action packed by any means. It's not really an action film, but it was a very decent drama, I thought, and so I will give it a thumbs up. And I'd say out of 5 stars, I'd probably give it 3.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3.5, 4, maybe 4 stars. Yeah.
It was good.
It was a decent film. It was really decently done, and I mean, it's Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
I pretty much like everything he did. I loved Gran Torino. So, you remember Gran Torino?
I didn't watch that. You did.
Oh.
You watched it while I was at work.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, that's how that went down.
Well, to let you know, it was a good movie.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was superb. But yeah, it was an overall decent film. Like I said, if you're looking for tons of action, you're not going to get that in this movie. It's pretty much just a straightforward drama, and it's loosely based on real events that happened. So
Probably very loosely though.
Yeah, probably. But I like stuff like that every now and again, little dramas and stuff. I like stuff about, drug cartels and stuff like that. A lot of those movies, though, I have to say, are not good. A lot of them are not.
A lot of them are not good, that's true.
Traffic, I thought, was boring.
Traffic. Did I see that? that.
You didn't see that. That was one that I saw long before we were married, and it was just it had Michael Douglas in it, and he plays the kind of the president of the United States. I think I don't even really remember a lot of it, but I actually think Benicio del Toro was in it too. It was just one of the most god awful boring films that you could ever watch. I mean, they really presented it in the previews, and I'm talking about Traffic now. They presented it in the previews as this really action-packed movie. It was not that. It was not that. It was just this long, drawn-out, boring drama, and at the end, you kind of feel like they didn't resolve anything.
Well, it's the cartel.
Because they never they didn't capture anybody or really do anything. So, I was very disappointed in that movie, and I think I was really disappointed in it because I waited for a long time for that movie to come out.
Sorry. It's late.
Yeah.
It's
So,
really late.
but anyway, if you're curious about the Mule and you haven't seen it, it's definitely a movie that you should watch.
Good movie.
Yeah,
I would say it's worth the watch.
I would recommend it. It's a decent film.
Especially if you're into those kinds of movies. I don't even know what kind of movie you would title that as, but
It's just a drama, really.
just a drama.
But if you're a Clint Eastwood fan, definitely check it out. If you've been curious about it and haven't seen it yet, this is not a bad film by any means necessary. It is actually really a really good film, and I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. So anyway, that's our review. We got some more stuff coming up for you guys. We're probably going to be reviewing Peppermint next. It's got Jennifer Gardner in it. I'm interested to see, even though this movie, I will say, has probably been done a zillion times. We're going to check it out, and we're going to see.
I think this is another cartel movie.
Just how good. Yeah, it is. It is another cartel movie. But this one is an action. Excuse me. This one is an action flick. And, they're always trying to make Jennifer Gardner an action star, which she is pretty much an action star. And it's like supposed to be kind of like if she was the Equalizer. Like her just kicking ass for like 2 hours, which is going to be awesome because I really liked Elektra.
Really?
Yeah, man, I thought that was a good film. I didn't like Daredevil. But I liked her as Elektra in Elektra. And I'm not an Elektra fan because Elektra was not a character but she was invented for the movie Daredevil. She wasn't a regular character in the comic. But I did enjoy the Elektra movie. And she also, you probably don't know this, she used to actually be on a television series where she was kind of like this black ops spy. There was a lot of action in it. So she's a well-developed action star. I mean, she's been...
Elektra's the only even remotely action movie I've ever seen her in.
Well, she's actually...
I've always only ever seen her in like sort of chick flicky type movies or like westerns.
Well, she's actually
a lot of westerns.
Really established as an action star, and with Elektra, that's exactly what they set out to do. That's pretty much why they made that movie, is they set out to make her an action star, which I think they succeeded, and I like her as an action star. So, we're going to be checking Peppermint out. We've got some comedies coming up that we're going to be reviewing as well.
The Lego Movie 2.
Lego Movie 2.
Yeah, the first Lego movie was off the chain.
We're gonna be reviewing Holmes and Watson, or is it Watson and Holmes? I don't remember. But anyway, that's got Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly in it. And if you guys know anything about them, they are hilarious together. Step Brothers, I love that movie. So we're gonna check that out and see their rendition of Sherlock Holmes. I'm so excited. I've been waiting on this movie for a while.
It's gonna be redonkulous.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope it is. I hope it's every bit of. I hope it's crazier than the other guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't be honest.
I'm thinking bed. I'm yawning too.
But anyway, we got that coming up. And of course, we're going to review Captain Marvel. I know that's been out probably a little bit, but we're going to review it anyway.
We're playing catch up.
And we're going to figure out, see how well Brie Larson does in her role as Captain Marvel and see what all the fuss is about, the Brie Larson stuff. And I've always liked Brie Larson.
Yeah.
I've always liked her as an actress, like 21 Jump Street.
She was cute in that. She was. I really liked her as
Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Envy Adams from Scott Pilgrim. She was good.
Yeah. I've always liked Brie Larson, but there's been this like whole controversy with her here lately, and so we're gonna see. We're gonna see the movie, check it out, and see what happens, and we will let you know what we think of that film when we review it. Anyway, that's our review of the Mule. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend that you go out and see it. Pick up a copy. Definitely not a disappointing movie. You know, I mean, if you're looking for action packed, this is not it.
This is just.
If you're a big action guy and don't like drama, then probably skip this one. But I do recommend all you Clint Eastwood fans out there to see it because
it's worth it.
It is a decent film. It really is. And I love Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
I really do. Anyway, that's a review. Until next time, peace.